710 ESPN Seattle presents Bob and Groz's One More Thing.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
A story about Erik Bedard you have to laugh at. All right, Rockstar. I mean, right? Did I need to go any more on that preview of that thing?
No, it is funny, and it is Erik Bedard, which makes it even funnier.
And his reaction to it, pure Bedard, the whole thing. Now, he's with the Red Sox, you know this. I think he's been out since September the 3rd. I think his first start's in September the 3rd.
So he's still clutch.
Right. He got injured almost immediately.
Still a gamer.
One or two appearances for him, got injured immediately. Well, we all know what's going on. The Red Sox are 5-15 so far in September. They've lost 15 of their first 20 games. They're on the verge of the most epic collapse. No team has ever blown a 9-game lead in September.
What are they, 2 games ahead of the Rays?
They were, and then the Rays last night go out, and the Yankees get like 4 on them in the first inning and wind up rolling. So they got a chance to extend it and everything. Mm-hmm. And Bedard is in there doing, probably joking around with his buddies and his teammates. We remember
because he's fun.
Just a jolly guy and everything like that.
He's a jokey kind of guy.
I wonder what they thought in the clubhouse when a guy in and this was a Seahawk t-shirt obviously, but a guy in a Yankee
nice
t-shirt.
Seahawks t-shirt.
Yeah, I like the eye. But a guy in a Yankee t-shirt comes walking in. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got to think first. It's like, what the hell is this? What the hell is a guy in a Yankee t-shirt walking into the Red Sox clubhouse for?
How dare he? What's he thinking?
He's being walked in basically. He goes over to Bedard and serves him with papers.
That say?
He's got a child, a daughter, I think, in Kentucky, and it was about more money, of course.
Yeah, he's paying child support.
He's paying child support, but I think there's back support or something like that.
No, the woman who...
Or she wants more.
Yeah, they established a certain amount based on a salary he was making. It was 1 point
some million. Jacked up.
His salary went up. His payments didn't go up. She is suing for increased payments in child support.
Right, so it's not like he's been a stiff. It's not like he's not making payments. He's been doing what he's supposed to do.
She just wants more.
Right now. Right before the game. I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it? So he goes out there. Well, what was really funny, if you look at the story, is the way to describe his reaction was unfazed.
Yeah, served the papers by a guy in a Yankees t-shirt.
He's like, well, okay, thanks. Wasn't upset and was unfazed. Was like you, kind of. Was just maintaining an even strain about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Bedard, wildly emotional, right?
Yeah.
We all saw it. So he goes out there then for this vitally important game, goes 2 2/3, gives up, 4 runs on 5 hits. And the Red Sox pratfall against Baltimore.
Again,
for
clutch.
God's sake. Baltimore.
A battler, I think is what he's been referred to.
Well, I mean, if you're, and I almost feel bad for our pal Salk and the Red Sox fans, because doesn't something like this, I mean, a guy, you're in the middle of the pennant race, you get served by a guy who happens to be wearing the jersey of your rival. It wasn't in New York, it was in Boston.
Yeah.
To your starting pitcher for that day, who hasn't pitched in a month. And he goes out and lays an egg. I mean, if you're the Red Sox, you got to feel like, my God, this is happening.
It's a curse.
It's back. We're losing. We're going to blow it.
Which will make them more comfortable. They're more comfortable with losing.
I happen to agree with that. We can say that for another day. But I think they're going to get a chance to feel, unfortunately, what the Yankee fans felt like when they were up 3-0. Was that about 5 or 6 years ago? And then
that'd be terrible. I'd hate that.
Wouldn't it be great if I think about it for just 1 second on our way out the door. If the 2 greatest collapses in baseball history belong to the Red Sox and the Yankees. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.